I was diagnosed with cancer the day I was assaulted. I was left battered and bruised. The police told me to call my family. My parents, frantic, said they were visiting friends out of town but would rush back. My older brothers, Mark and David, said they were on their way. But I waited at the station all day, and only Mark showed up. He put his coat around me, his eyes full of concern. Sarah, I'm so sorry. If it weren't for Lisa being sick, I wouldn't have let you go to that meeting alone. This wouldn't have happened. I'll make it up to you, I promise. His phone rang, and he rushed outside. I followed. Mom, this is insane. Just to keep Sarah away from Jessica's adoption party? This is too much. At the same time, a photo flashed in our family group chat, quickly deleted, but I saw it. Jessica, in a beautiful dress, posing with my family, her arm linked with my fiancé, Michael's. I froze. My own family had set me up. All because I objected to them adopting Jessica. I laughed, a hollow sound. I'm dying anyway. What's the point of fighting? Mark hung up and dialed another number, his voice laced with anger. Who told you to actually hurt her? You're not getting the rest of your money. What? You want more? You've got to be kidding me. I'll have you all arrested. He slammed his fist against the doorframe after hanging up. Seeing his red-rimmed eyes, I turned and walked back inside. He followed me in, asking the officer, are there any security cameras where it happened? The officer looked up, confused. Your sister just dropped the charges. Do you want to reopen the case? Mark whipped around to look at me. All he saw was my faint smile. It's okay, Mark. I don't want this to get out. I'm not even married yet. His eyes welled up, and he hugged me. Sarah, I'm so sorry. I didn't care about my reputation. I just didn't want Mark to get in trouble if those guys were caught. He was the only one who had ever truly cared for me. Before Jessica, Mark, David, and even Dad had treated me like a princess. They always defended me against Mom's harsh words. But everything changed when Jessica arrived. Mark drove me home. Everyone was waiting in the living room, their fancy clothes replaced by casual wear. Mom rushed to me, crying. If it weren't for her usual coldness, I might have believed she actually cared. Sarah, honey, I feel so terrible. David chimed in. Sarah, I heard you dropped the charges. Are you sure you don't want to press charges? His tone was probing. They all knew. I nodded. Dad emerged from behind Mom, his voice hesitant. Sarah, you must be hungry after all this. I'll make you some noodles. I hadn't cried until that moment. His genuine concern broke me. I started to move toward him, but Mom's sharp voice stopped me. Always with the food. You're such a glutton. Dad recoiled, muttering, I'll warm you some milk. Get some rest. He shuffled into the kitchen. Dad was always under Mom's thumb. He must have protested their plan to hurt me, but his timid nature held him back. I gestured for everyone to sit down. I needed to tell them about the cancer. I won't be able to manage the company anymore. Jessica cut me off, looping her arm through mine. Sarah, I just graduated. Mom said I could help out at the company. Don't worry, I'll take good care of things. You just focus on getting better. I subtly pulled my arm away. The company, Mom interrupted again. Jessica calls me Mom now. Don't read into it, Sarah. Just rest. Your brother and Jessica will handle the company. I couldn't even finish a sentence. What was I expecting? Okay. I went upstairs. As I opened my bedroom door, Jessica called out. Michael was so upset when he heard about the incident. Don't forget to talk to him. My heart sank. Tears flowed silently. The hot shower stung, making me tremble. I sobbed, the sound swallowed by the running water. Michael and I had promised to wait until our wedding night. I hadn't kept my promise. There was a glass of warm milk on my nightstand. Dad had been here. I opened my door a crack, hearing laughter from downstairs. Jessica was nestled beside Mom, telling her something amusing. My brothers were laughing along. Only Dad kept glancing towards my room, his face etched